Good morning from Newtown, North Dakota. On today's show, we fish Lake Sakakawea, and Lake Sakakawea has always been near and dear to my heart because this is the body of water that I grew up fishing on as a kid. Now the storyline the last 5 years has been high water, great natural reproduction, and a lot of forage. And so the fishery is pretty good right now, but it's only going to get better down the road. Oh, there's a fish. Yeah, that fish is right on the top of that point. Yeah, I'll see if we can get that fish to come up on top. Now I see about trolling crankbaits like this. You know, this is a big body of water. You can just cover so much water. Because these fish can be from one end of the lake to the other, and you can just put on so many miles and eliminate a lot of water till you find them. That's the name of the game out here.
Good eater.
Oh yeah. All right, here we go. There. All right, well, the first one's always the hardest one, right?
Yeah, for sure. First and the last. Yeah, there's a tremendous amount of eater-sized fish right now. A lot of those fish in that 14 to 17 inch range. You can get a bunch of those. It should be a good future for the fishery.
There's so much food in the lake too. It's gonna be this year class is gonna live well.
Yeah, there's, like Game and Fish said last winter, that their smelt surveys showed more smelt than ever, so it's highest on record. So they're gonna be eating well.
Oh, there's a fish there, Matt.
Yep. Walleye?
Yep. Ski him on into the grease. That'd be a perfect eater there.
Been kind of a good year on Sakakawea. We've had a lot of days we can catch 30, 40, 50 fish a day. Bigger ones have been a little tough, but usually you can get some nice smaller fish or a bunch of eaters.
There you go.
Nice walleye. Nice eater.
Yeah.
The water here is a little bit stained. Some of the mud coming in, so we've been using these bright colors to help the fish find them a little bit.
I tell you one thing that I truly believe when these fish are really well fed and you really have to trigger a reaction strike is to stack your lures and get those lures close together where it looks like a school of bait fish going through the water versus spreading them out with long rods or spreading them out with planer boards. So I think what happens is the repetition is the key to success in the sense that if one bait goes by the fish, it maybe gets a little bit aroused, second bait goes by, third bait goes by, finally they can't take it anymore. It's almost like bass fish. You just keep casting at a fish until you get a reaction out of it. And so when things get tough on Sakakawea or any body of water and you're force feeding those fish, run those baits as tight as you can and make those baits look like a school of fish. We're using a couple different kinds of baits today. We're catching a lot of fish on this lure right here. This here's called a salmon bullhead. And basically we're long lining this right off the sides of the boat, and then we're running hornets right out the back on lead core. And we're keeping these baits pretty tight, pretty close together. And here's a bait right here. That's a Rattle and 4.5 hornet. But these two baits here in particular are two baits that have worked really well today.
Yeah, so guiding on the lake, we troll a lot of crankbaits. I mean, the lake's 100 miles long from one end to the next, so we have to troll a lot of crankbaits to cover that water because they will move so much. When trolling, you're trolling at 2 to 2.5, even gets really warm, sometimes up to 3 miles an hour. You can cover so much more water than fishing with live bait, and then you can find those fish that have moved from the day before. Crankbaits are really a method of choice out here because you can just eliminate so much water quickly. Oh, there's a fish.
Oh,
Oh boy.
That's a good fish.
Yep.
That's a good fish. I got a little one on here. I'll take care of that.
Yeah, it's got some bend to it there. All right, definitely some weight here.
Here, I'll get the net here for you. Okay. kick it back into neutral again. Where are you at? You're above that other line?
I think I'm over here, yeah.
Okay.
Actually, I can't see it right now. Yeah, I'm over here. Whoa. Quick shake there.
Okay, out of the way. All right. Oh yeah, nice walleye.
Yeah,
Nice walleye. Nice job.
Oh,
We're just coasting to neutral here, so always cringe when the fight goes below the boat. There we go.
oh, that's a good fish.
Great fish.
Yeah.
Out over 12, 13, 11 feet all day. Came up over 7 feet of water, and that's where that nicer fish was. The whole key is covering water. There's so much lake here, these fish can be anywhere. They're here today, gone tomorrow. By trolling fast, anywhere from 2 to 2.5 miles an hour, you can just eliminate all the spots where there's just no fish. And that's what we've been doing. I've been using the smart gauge on the tiller handle just to go up and down. Once we've been finding fish, we've been slowing down, and a lot of times we're catching the fish either going inside or outside on the turns, but it's just a matter of moving and grooving until you find areas, find that sign of life. Keep moving until you start marking fish and start getting some activity, because you can waste a lot of time in the wrong place in a lake this big. So easy. Here's a good one here, Matt.
Good deal. Can't even get all the rods in.
Yeah, keep the boat in gear here for a little bit. All right. Ski him right to you here, buddy. All righty.
Good eater.
Oh yeah. Tell you, when it comes to effectiveness, I don't know if you can beat lead core. Running these little baits anywhere you want in the water column is about as good as it gets for just catching fish, in my opinion. What do we got there?
Nice walleye.
Oh yeah, there. All right, thank you. You can tell they've been eating a lot.
Yeah, they have been. They are fat. Get in there cleaning them. They're just nice, fat, healthy
Fat
fish.
just rolls off them. Oh,
Ooh, that's a good fish.
a good one. All right.
Hit it hard.
Yeah, that was cool. I love it when they just shake that rod in the rod holder.
Yeah, set the clicker off.
Kind of coast with the boat neutral here and slow down a little bit for you.
What is it back there? Tell what it was. Looked like a walleye. Just
Skiing
quick
already?
glimpse. Yeah, it's a walleye.
Oh yeah.
Got a little fight to him.
Oh yeah, look how fat this fish is. There we go, nice. Nice way to do it.
Yeah.
Here's another one. Keeping us hopping. Going through some trees here now.
We got that one out. How's it feel?
Oh yeah, another nice walleye. Already coming up on top. Just keep on skiing.
Yeah, don't let them shake their head. Get 'em on top, ski 'em
dip
in.
down. Yeah, once they come up, keep them up. Oh yeah. Whoa, just like that. Oh yeah, another nice walleye, dandy. That one came right through the trees. We were either gonna get snagged or catch a fish. You know what? Yeah, that's a dandy walleye there.
That is a nice one, yeah. There we go.
All right. Great walleye, huh?
Another good one.
Great walleye.